महलों ने दी आग, झोपड़ी ने ज्वाला सुलगाई थी. Means people living in huts or maybe in the palaces. All were ready for the war. Everyone prepared themselves to get the independence. From their heart, Jhansi, Delhi, and Lucknow were ready for the war too. Meerut, Kanpur, and Patna were also blasted to get the freedom. There was still for war in the people of Jabalpur and Kolhapur too. We heard from the people of Bundelkhand that she fought very well and she was the queen of Jhansi. In this movement of freedom, many fighters gave their lives. Nana Dhunduput, Tatya, Ajmullah Sarnam, Ahmad Shah Maulvi, Thakur Kuwar Singh will always remain immortal in the history of India. But their sacrifice was called cruelty by the Britishers. We heard from the people of Bundelkhand that she fought very well and she was the queen of Jhansi. After the story of these warriors, we'll talk about the story of Jhansi, where Rani Lakshmi was fighting with army of men like a man. Lieutenant Walker came for the war with his army. Rani was ready to fight with her sword. There was dirt in the sky. Walker got injured and he was shocked to see all this. We heard from the people of Bundelkhand that she fought very well and she was the queen of Jhansi. Queen covered 100 miles of distance to conquer Khalpi. His horse got tired and fell on the ground and died immediately. On the bank of Yamuna river, British defeated again. After winning, Queen moved and conquered Gwalior. King of Sindh was the friend of Britishers. He left the capital after losing the battle. The Queen won. But again the British army was there for war. This time General Smith was in the front of Queen. He also defeated by the Queen. Queen's friend Khana and Mantra came with her. They killed many soldiers. But heroes came from behind. Queen was surrounded by the British army. We heard from the people of Bundel that she fought very well and she was the queen of Jhansi. Still, the queen kept on killing and defeating the army. But there came a drain. It was difficult for the queen as the horse was new and couldn't cross the creek. So the soldiers came and many enemies came in front of Queen, who was all alone by herself, and started to attack her. Queen fell like a lioness and martyred. We heard from the people of Bundelkhand that she fought very well and she was the queen of Jhansi. The queen left to heaven. Fire is her divine right now. She merged into divine power. She deserved the true light. She was only 23 when she died. She was not a human. She was like an avatar. She was born to give life to all of us, like a freedom fighter woman. She showed us the way for freedom. She taught us the lesson, what she wanted to. We heard from the people of Bundelkhand that she fought very well and she was the queen of Jhansi. Go Queen, we all people of Bharat will be obliged to you. Your sacrifice will give us the spirit of undestroyed freedom. Whether history be erased or truth destroyed, someone won or destroyed Jhansi. You will be your memorial. You yourself were an indelible sign. We heard from the people of Jhansi that you fought very well and she was the queen of Jhansi.